Welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
I'm Josh.
And today we have a versus.
Yeah, but it's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah.
We're out of practice. This might be a sloppy mess.
Well, your part.
You mean your part?
No, your part.
Well, I saw you the last time we went live.
I haven't been drinking.
Yeah, I said the last time.
We'll see. He's already missed his cues.
We have 2 7-year-old wheated bourbons, both distilled by small craft distillers.
There you go.
Who's that, Dad?
One in Mississippi, Old Soul.
Yeah, one in Indiana, Starlight.
Cathead Distillery.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Now, we've never been here.
Nope.
But I was just here.
You were.
The last Monday.
And you were drunk.
I was. I wasn't at first. My wife was.
Most people were not at first.
No.
Generally, it takes a little time to get there.
When you do the tour, you get 7 tastings. It comes with your tour. And Megan did nothing but wine and was drunk as hell because they poured full glasses of wine. And then I did spirits, and I was fine after one. But they tend to be very generous with their pours at Starlight. There was about yay much left in a bottle. And yeah, that should be enough for 3 tasters, you know?
That's the way it works. If you get to the end and there's not more in there, you get the rest of it.
And I got like 1.5 ounces worth of a double oak French oaked.
Everybody that's ever been to a bar knows that.
Yeah, so they treat you right over at Starlight. But that rhymes.
And so if we're done with this episode of what I did on my summer vacation, maybe we can get started on tasting some whiskey.
After our wonderful viewers
subscribe.
There we go.
Notification bell. Hit that like button for a thumbs up. And check out the video description. Look at joining and being a member of our Patreon.
Yeah, our patrons get to do cool stuff like do barrel picks with us.
Which is, coming up in less than 24 hours.
For us currently. For you guys, that video might be out by now.
Right.
Or will be out soon. Time will tell. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right.
So 110 proof, 7 years old. Char 3 barrels.
Pot distilled 100 proof, not 10, 100 proof.
Put that back down, look at the back.
Entry proof.
Oh, sorry.
7-year-old pot distilled. And I remember the first time we reviewed this and it smelled like root beer, and it still does.
It's very sweet.
Root beer and molasses.
Root beer and molasses.
That sounds gross.
You're the one that said it.
I don't know. I think you said it like that. So we have a bunch of stuff from Cathead that we love. They're 10 type.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Stuff. Grant.
I almost bought the 3rd, but I didn't.
The 3. Yeah. 1 and 2, fantastic. That's MGP, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's MGP, though. So a little different.
Yeah, this is the first of their own.
Yeah, actually the very first thing they ever released of their own distillate right there. 7 years old, that's a long time to wait. Especially in Mississippi. I mean, damn, you'd think after 4 years in the Mississippi heat, they'd found something that was good enough, but more patient than I am. I guess you're not very patient.
Mine's 110. Here we go. That's got better since we tried it before. But my first thought, as soon as I put it on the palate, was thin.
Thin on the front, but thick on the back.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty thick on the glass. Getting a little bit of a...
It tastes like root beer on the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big time.
It's
very oaky up front, and the oak kind of sort of transfers, but all that sweetness is in the back.
The oak is still there.
Actually tastes like a flat root beer.
I could go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of astringency.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Good. Mm-hmm. Not my favorite thing in the world.
No.
Let's refresh our palates here, because that is still sticking. Okay. This 7-year-old wheat whiskey is the Family Reserve from 2025 for Starlight. And you've heard me explain this already once while I was drunk. This is
long conversation.
So the Starlight, the Huber family, it's split down. We got a little puppy down here with this. You want to pick her up, Dan?
Come here.
Get Harley some camera time.
Come here, babe. Come here.
She said, never mind. And she's gone.
Come here. Mercy.
Get us our YouTube views. Two sides of the family, two brothers. They split down their family tree. One side runs the farming, and the other side runs the alcohol, the winery, and the distillery part. So the distiller's side has two sons, and they run the distillery and the winery with them. And every year, near the end of the year, thank you, that was a wet one. They go through a ton of barrels and they earmark a bunch of them, and then they go through together afterwards and they pick which ones are the standouts. So this was one of those. The family reserve. Mm-hmm. So here we are. You want some whiskey? No, she does not want whiskey.
No, she's a teetotaler.
Does that not smell like butterscotch candies?
It's a little light to me.
On the nose, yes.
In fact, I'm getting very, very little.
Well, this one is 116 proof, so we're jumping up 16 proof points on here.
I'm getting more of a honey than I really. That's about all I'm picking up off of it.
Okay. Very different climates as well, Mississippi and southern Indiana.
I'm not denigrating it. That's just what I'm.
I would say that color-wise, actually they're probably about the same.
Yeah, I'd say it's lighter. Appears to be.
Maybe just a touch.
Color don't mean anything.
Yeah. I can see your honey note, like butterscotch and honey. Mm-hmm. I like that.
It's a little thin on the glass, but doesn't mean anything either. So
no, unfortunately, we thought we had a science down to it. Turns out it's how recently you've rinsed your glass,
or how well you wiped it.
Yeah, more of the two. Ready?
Ready. Definitely get the proof difference.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot more spice on that one.
I was going to say, it's got a lot of spice.
Yeah.
A lot of spice. Not a whole lot of sweetness. Spice is kind of overwhelming a little bit. I'm getting that oak now. Getting a little bit of a hug off of it. Did you feel it? No? Okay. She's not very talkative today.
No, she's just staring at me.
So.
What do you think about it? You like that one?
I do. I think it's definitely going to take a second sip. These are first pours of the day, so.
Yeah. I first poured in over a week.
Well.
I had a detox after my vacation.
Yeah. Yep.
The last day especially. Shout out to Dark Arts. If you're in Lexington, go to Dark Arts, everybody. Unrelated note. This smells like those bottle cap candies. It's the root beer bottle cap candy.
It does.
The chalky.
Give it a try.
Got the peanut gallery going crazy over there. We have a live studio audience.
It's not as prevalent now on the palate.
The root beer note?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of
tamped down a little bit.
It's kind of just a little bit of oak.
It turned to oak.
I do get like the chalky aftertaste of one of those root beer candies.
The astringency of the oak is still there too.
Yeah, and that's unfortunately about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Although the longer it sits, the more of the root beer thing I get, but it's very dry.
It wasn't until the loss.
We've barely been drinking, folks. That's not a good sign.
First time I've ever done that.
Nose is very light.
It is.
Very light.
But it's a little bit, there's a little bit more there now. And that's a lesson. When you're doing this, you can never go by first sip only.
Never. Never, never, never.
Ready?
Sure. Well, this is easy for me.
Yeah.
That has much more complexity. It's got layers. The spice that's in there, it's a peppery spice, but it's all from the oak. I get some rich vanillas. I get some nice little honey and butterscotch in there. It's very mature. It drinks older than 7 years old.
Yeah, I think, the proof is definitely a factor in it as well. And so I'm getting a little bit of that proof spice, getting some oak spice. I think that's where that's coming from. Plus, I have a tendency on wheat for it to come through more spicy for me.
Yeah.
So, definitely the Starlight's the better of the two.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Happy I brought a case back?
No.
No. That's
a space.
There's plenty of space down there.
So. Yes, I know. Yeah, thank you.
Harley agrees. Starlight for the win.
I know I'm right.
All right, folks. Thanks so much for hanging out here with us today.
And like great bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves and pet your dogs.